Hola, my name is Aida Lugo McAllister, author of Aida's Kitchen a lo Boricua, bilingual Puerto Rican cookbook. I am going to demonstrate how to cook dry black beans using a pressure cooker. This particular pressure cooker is a Ninja FD400 series, and it consists of many cooking programs like steaming, sauteing, baking, air frying, etc. But you purchase the brand and model of your preference. Now I'm going to highlight some key steps, but before I do that, read the owner's manual in its entirety to learn how to operate your pressure cooker and how to clean it after each use. So the first step is to place the lid in lock position, turn the pressure release valve to seal, turn the power on, select the pressure cooking program, select the time and temperature. Once the beans are done cooking, you will use two methods of releasing pressure. One is the natural release, two is the quick release. For the quick release, you need to turn the pressure release valve to vent. As the pressure is releasing, the float valve will drop down slowly. Make sure that the float valve is completely in the down position before you remove the lid from the pressure cooker. Now, I received this cookbook when I purchased my pressure cooker, and in the back it has a cooking chart for dry beans. It's divided into two categories, beans that are soaked and beans that are not soaked. I prefer to soak my beans because it reduces the cooking time. So for example, 1 pound of black beans soaked, you use 6 cups of water. The temperature set to low, the cooking time 5 minutes, natural release 10 minutes, and the quick release. The temperature and the time varies for the different types of beans that you decide to cook. So always refer to the cooking chart in the back of this book for cooking dry beans. Now let's get ready to start cooking dry black beans using a pressure cooker. The first thing that we're going to do is rinse 1 pound of dry black beans using a colander with cold water. Remove any foreign material like dirt, rocks, and beans that are split in half or into pieces. We are done rinsing our black beans. Place the black beans that we just rinsed into a large bowl. Now we pour enough water to cover the beans by 2 to 4 inches. Soak the beans overnight or at least 8 hours. And soaking the beans will allow shorter cooking time whether you use a pressure cooker or your stove range. The black beans have been soaking overnight, so let's rinse the beans. You can see that the water picks up the color from the beans. I'm going to rinse the beans using cold water. Next step is to place the beans into the cooking pot of the pressure cooker. Now we're going to pour 6 cups of water. Place pressure cooker lid into lock position. Now turn the pressure release valve to seal. We are now ready to start cooking the beans. Let's turn on the power. Let's select the pressure cooking function. Press the temp button and turn the dial to low. Press the time button and turn the dial to 5 minutes. Now press again the start and stop button to begin the cooking process. As you can see, the letters PRE will display immediately, and that means that the unit is starting to build pressure. It can take up to 10 to 20 minutes to completely pressurize. When the unit is fully pressurized, the 5-minute cooking time will start to count down. The beans are done. And now the unit will automatically switch to the keep warm mode, counting up. Now we need to allow the pressure to naturally release for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes of naturally releasing the pressure, let's turn off the keep warm mode function. The next step is to turn the pressure release valve to the vent position for a quick release. You will see that the float valve is still in the up position. Now I'm going to turn the pressure release valve to the vent position for a quick release. When the pressure is completely released from the unit, the float valve drops down. Now we can remove the lid. Let's remove the lid to see if our beans are tender. The beans are very tender. They are done. We just finished cooking dry black beans using a pressure cooker. In our culture, we consume a variety of beans, and once the beans are cooked, we stew the beans in Caribbean herbs and vegetables and serve the beans over white rice. Now I chose the black beans because I enjoy black bean tacos, black bean burgers, but most of all, I love my black bean soup. I hope you have enjoyed watching my YouTube video on how to cook dry black beans using a pressure cooker. Thank you for watching my cooking video. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you would like a copy of my cookbook, visit my website, idaskitchenboricua.com, and press on the cookbook tab. Now, my cookbook is a bilingual cookbook. It consists of 42 authentic recipes that I learned how to cook while living in Puerto Rico. This side is the English version. If you flip the book over, the other side is the Spanish version. Again, thank you very much for watching my cooking video.